Oh, there's that crazy dog again, just chasing around. Feels like he's dancing on here at times. Let's get out of his way and go and pick up the baler. Well, we got it hooked up and I just stopped at a quick bite to eat and we're away again. It's funny, I don't normally seem to be this busy in early summer as we are this year, but alright, let's get the wagons rolling. Alright, slow her down a bit. So we've got best part of a bale in here already. One of these days I will actually empty this out properly at the end of a season. I'm just trying to see what looks like autumn could be quite wet, so I'm still not certain what to do about the other two meadows yet. Just I better wait for him to come. So as the moment he comes, there'll be something coming the other way. There always is. Alright. Oh, success. We're away with it. I think I better just have the beacons on. We're not travelling quite at full speed as yet. Anyway, get these baled up. Can leave them in the field overnight. They ain't going to come to any harm. Got to get them done fairly soon because of, as you can see, there is rain on the way. Let's hope there's nothing coming up behind me. There is. Oh, I hope he's going to give me enough room to get round. Just there's another lump in the front of the JCB. I know we're on private land. This belongs to Blickling Trust. This bit, so I can. So the rules of the road don't exactly apply anymore. But I think we still better go a little bit slow. Start up over this side, I think. There's still fishing, I notice. I never have taken to fishing. I don't know why. It's one of those sports that I should be doing, but I never get round to it. Oh, it's that sport. I used to go fishing many years ago, but that's mainly to for the pot. Alright, we're away. Let's hope we get a goodly amount of hire here. If we get a goodly amount, I'm not going to be quite so worried about oh yes, looking at that, that's first one filled quite quick. Mine was 88% already. Second one's taking a bit longer. I want at least one trial load of hire here. We will get a chance to get another one before the weather holds. Always the problem. Always fighting against the weather. As you can see, the start of autumn, when the next cut should be ready, is going to be wet, and that's not going to help the harvest either. That's going to leave us 4 periods to get the harvest in, and it's going to take us quite a while to do that. Well, at least Pat will be back with rain on the first 2 days, or first 2 periods of autumn, early autumn. I'm not happy with the weather forecast. This is meant to be the driest side of the country. We're actually officially designated arid over this side of East Anglia. Well, it looks like we could have flood conditions if we get too much rain. All we can hope is going to be some wind and the sun comes out in between storms just to dry things up quickly. We may have to do an all-nighter looking at this. Now, I'm going to have to do a bit of cleaning up here too. I can't afford to leave that heap that we got there. And I reckon we'll be missing quite a bit. There's some quite tight bends here. Right, let's carry on round the outside, get the headlands done. Although, in some respects, we'd been better off doing the inside first. Oh, there's a few bales showing now. No, we're not going to pick much up along here. Let's just come in and do this bit. I don't mind driving the baler. It's picking the bales up I dislike. Trying to load those onto the trailer, I never did get the knack. My father always used to tell me off about that. So, fries with a blind one, be glad to see your stacking, boy. Oh, the bales are coming now, thick and fast. Alright, let's see if we can pick some of this up we missed here. Just lift the gatherer up out of the thing as we get lined up and get this little bit done. We probably shouldn't be quite so worried about these small amounts, but it could be the difference between survival and going under. Things are a lot harder now in the farming game than it was when I was younger. The money isn't there as it used to be. It's still good money there, but by God, you have to work for it now. It's a part. Oh no, I'll come back and get that later. Oh, alright, we've got 10 or a dozen so far. More bits were missed. Oh, not so much missed as that was bad. I'm going to turn around. There's that little bit down here I want to pick up. I might as well try and pick this bit up first. Let's go up. There's some just down here, if I can remember where I saw it now. Ah, yeah. Might not be a lot, but it all counts. Need to get some slurry onto this too, but I don't think I've got enough slurry to do it. If not, we just have to put some artificial on here. We need to get some fertiliser back into this ground. Oh, oh, what's Pat? I can't get where Pat is. I think she's in Romania at the moment. But, I know she's spending a lot because the holiday account we got set up between the two of us is going down at a funny rate at the moment. Mind you, I hope she does spend a lot. It'd be easier to ride the storm of getting that fermenting silo. I'm looking forward to using that, and I think I will put grass in. I'm going to risk it that it's going to better weather later, and the other two will go straight down for silage. Well, small amount will go into the cows, but the biggest part is going to go down for silage. We do need some. Be easier to miss out a line or two. Well, help if I could get onto the windrow. Oh, this one's almost done. Jumping out of gear now, that's all we need. I've been lucky, I think. No bale seems to have dropped in the wrong place so far. Mind you, not too happy about the one there. Yes, that's a little bit naughty. I think we'll get this done today. I'm going to have a tea down at the pub. I'm fed up with my own cooking. I'm not the world's best cook. I'm not bad, but I'm not. Don't enjoy cooking. Right, get this one done, and we go straight over to the one opposite 21 and get that baled out of the way. Oh, that's not out of the way yet. I don't seem to miss too much. And that hot air balloon's up again. Oh, missed a little bit there, but I think we can leave that. And another one done. I think we might have a little count up and see how many we've got. What was the biggest lump here we missed? We'll have to get that. We turn away from it. Come into it from this side. We'll get the biggest part of it anyway. Turn it off for a moment, put the brake on and get out and have a look, have a count up. That one almost fallen there. Well, we start at the far end and work back this way. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite so many down here. Yeah, there's go plane into Norwich. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, is that 21? Well, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. And all good bales? Yes, good hay bales, right. 21 this side, let's see what we can get the other side. Take the brake off first, why don't you? Oh, maybe 22, I might have missed that one there. That's not bad. I think the next lot of on the next one we will just just do it loose for the mix feeder. This stuff is mainly going to be split it between the sheep and the cows. And it looks like we're getting even better yield this side. As I've been wondering whether we should buy another field. As soon as we can afford it. Well, we should buy another one as soon as we can afford it, but buy one to turn it into a meadow. But I don't think it's going to be necessary. I think these 4 meadows might just keep us going until the cattle go up a bit higher and a bit more cattle. Until we get more cattle, let's talk English, shall we? Oh, slowing down a bit here, not quite so good. It's a bit patchy in places, but I wonder if I should just think seriously about cutting the other one today. The one near Blickling Hall, and get that gathered up today. I don't think we're going to have time really. Well, we've still got some to do on the outside here yet, because that tree is in the way, but I'm not going to cut it down. There's a lump there we might just pick up if we are getting close to another bale. The baling's a nice little gentle job. Let's have a look from the outside for a while. You can see the bale's been shoved through it. I think Pat was right. It's a good job I didn't change this baler over. This one works well. It's expensive, but it works, and it's still quite new. Not certain how I'm going to pick these up. I really want someone else with me to pick these up. I want to take some more of this one out. I just dodge around this bale. I don't really want to collect that. Oh, This is not quite so good. I wonder if I can just nudge that to one side. Yeah, looks like it. And this top edge we missed quite a bit. Oh, and I just hit the mic again. I'm still figuring out the best place to put the mic, even after about a year having that one. Everything's rocking and rolling. Yep. Right, looks like we're now going to be on the up and down. Well, we've still got some to do around this edge, and we better get round and just pick that last bit of this windrow, outside windrow up. There we go. I think that's all we're going to do today, is just get these two baled actually, and we'll have another visit here on this day. Once we pick them up, I think I'm going to have to do a bit of running about. I have to get the trailer up here and then go back and walk back and pick up the either the load or possibly the fence from the sheep. It would be quicker. We're not far from there. Right, let's start going up and down. This is a messy row. I never windrowed this one properly. Never raked it at all. Well, we better pick some of it up. The rest, I think, we'll have to stay. Now we've got some of it. I don't think there's anything else down here, so we'll rush on to the other end. Rush me. I've been accused in the past being so laid back that I've gone past sleep. I'm actually unconscious. You know, I think I'll take this back at the end of this, unhook the baler for now. Shouldn't want it again until the autumn anyway. Oh no, we will. Yes, it'll be the autumn when we start our main harvest. And that is going to be a lot of work. I think I'll get Pat on the combine. I'll be doing the rest. I think that'd be the easiest way. Run the way, and when she's done field 1, I need to bale that. Hopefully we won't have to rake it. It'll be good enough to be able to just bale it as it is. I'd like to get one of them done quickly so I can see how much straw I've got, to see whether I need to start again. Whether I will need to bale another field. You know, I missed a bit there, but don't think it's going to matter looking at this. It looks a good amount of bales again. I have to say this is yielding better than I expected. Certainly better, not as well as I hoped for, but better than I expected. You always hope for more than you get. Let's see how much we've got in the barn when we finish this, and we've still got some of the original bales in there. They will go in the mix feeder, I think. I don't really want to be feeding them old bales. I've got some down by the sheep too. They'll have to come back. I have to get one of these bits of one of these gizmos that counts the amount of bales off, but I haven't got round to it yet. One full, well, this row, one more full row, and we're just about done. Might just pick up some of the bits and pieces. Again, not the most exciting time for you all to be kind enough to come along to, but it's going to be necessary. As this winter is going to tell whether we're going to have enough. We can always buy some more bales. The straw and hay merchant will be glad to sell us some more. Can't say I'll be glad to buy more, but see how much we've got when we're done up. There's a part windroll down here somewhere, and we'll see what we need to go around and pick the rest of it up. But I've got doubts whether it's going to be necessary. Looks around the same number of bars we got off the other one. If it's 40 odd, we may have enough. Oh, we will pick some of these bits up where we might just make another. Another bale, but I've got doubts. Let's whip across here and pick that part. There's no one I didn't actually write because it fell between windrows. It wasn't enough to really worry about. I think we're done. And if anything, there's more on here. Just check up at the top here, see what we got left. I hope you're counting us we're going past, because I'm not. We'll find out when we get the trailer up here. Well, I think that will do. And I'm going to just check. So just check this. Is it Y? Yes, Y. Right, there we go, back to the yard. Come on, turn this way, it's going to be easier. Well, there is a lot of bales. We may well have enough. certainly we get say the next light in the autumn, if it stays dry enough to actually make hay, that will go in loose in the hay barn and in the mixed feed for the total ration. And we got out again. Let's put those beacons on and get the hell out of here. We'll give the batter, I'll put the batter on the wash pad and we'll give that a wash at some point. If we get a quiet day before harvest. Mind you, with it rain, we're not going to know. It'd be best to put that back in the shed, think about it, because if we don't, it's going to rain before we really get a chance. Alright, let's try and put this away. Take off the beacon again, I don't want that going now. I think we will cut one meadow of grass and get that into silage. Whoa. That'll do. I was in one of those modes again. Better. Oh, we got. Oh, that will just about do. We will get this one going next time. So with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like this all, please consider leaving a like. If you're not subscribed and wish to see more of my mayhem, feel free to subscribe. This is Blickling 17 by OldBor, version 2, with snow mask, available from us at pcsg.uk. Just go to mods, look under maps. I don't think OldBor's got its own department, but look under maps and you will find Blickling. Excellent map, really enjoyable. With the advert over and done with that, I'm going to say any comments, questions or queries, feel free to post. I will try and answer every one. Oh yes, need to clean these up too. I have to wait until them. I have to see whether that go through until the wet day. And with that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.